How's it going, pals? This is Ernez and welcome to episode 7 of the top 5 Snapmatics of the week.
Number 5.
First off, for number 5 we have Maycall Rodriguez on the Xbox 360. Now I really like this picture. It showed a lot of creativity. I'm not sure if he took a helicopter and dropped the RV onto the tree, or if he jumped a stunt jump or whatever, but I thought this was pretty cool. The sheriff car and the police car is kind of like, oh god, how do we get this down? I mean, this could be like a criminal on the run. It could be like just some stupid idiot that got his RV stuck in a tree, or you know, it could be like one of those RV movies where they do something crazy and you know, you don't get to see this part, but you know, that's what would happen in real life. But it was a cool picture nonetheless, and that's why I got number 5.
Number 4.
Next up we got Pirates of Varanasi, and I really like this photo. It's all around good photo. He took it out in the water, and it's facing the city there and the city skyline, and the clouds look really nice. It has a nice blue feel to it, so it's kind of, you know, chilled out and relaxing. You got the carnival like down the way there on the dock, and you know, I just thought that this had a lot going for it, especially with those clouds and the stars in the sky. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, you know, without the city and everything. So good job.
Number 3.
Next up we got the angered postman on the Xbox 360, and I really like this photo because it looks different. Usually when they take scenic pictures they all look about the same, but this one looks different actually. The red really adds to it. The sun looks like it's going down, you know. Maybe they're chilling by the little lake there, or you know, it could be a lot of sceneries. You got to use your imagination when it comes to these videos, and I like to do that. I sit there and look at the picture for a minute and think, you know, what if I was sitting there, or what if I was in that picture? What does it mean, you know? Or maybe they didn't even put that much thought into it. Maybe they saw the sun down through the buildings. It's like, man, I'm gonna take a picture. Either way, I thought it was a really good shot.
Number 2.
Next up we have Delta Kex on the Xbox One, and I really like this shot. I say that a lot, but I really do. This was simple. I mean, he didn't do anything to this shot whatsoever. He just put a filter on it, but it was the perfect time of day to do it, I think. It sort of reminds me of like one of those old paintings, but all the mess around with the boat sitting there. The sun isn't just, you know, gleaming in the sky, but you can see it just a little bit. It looks like it's early in the morning maybe, and they're just getting ready to take that boat out, or maybe they're working on it. You know, things like that really intrigues me with pictures, and this was one of them.
Number 1.
And number 1, I had to give it to the PS4 with Hero Inc. Official. I really like this shot. The sun is freaking huge in this, and it kind of puts a silhouette to did I say that right? To the buildings, and you know, the one in the background just looks a little bit more faded, so it gives it dimension as well though. And I really like this shot. I think everything about it is perfect, even though it's simple, but it was a perfectly shot. Who knows, maybe he was sitting there forever waiting for this shot. But if he was, you know, good determination. If he just hit a random good picture, then, you know, good for you as well, because it made number 1. Guys, if y'all like this video and you want to see more, please hit that like button. And as always, you could be a pal and subscribe.
Wait, I can see all these.
Hey, just follow the